What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's Black Series talk show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And today we're going to be discussing the best and worst San Diego Comic-Con Black Series reveals for this fine year, which is 2022. This past weekend was, of course, San Diego Comic-Con, and we saw a ton of Black Series figures. If you want to check out our full breakdown on every single figure and what we think, we did discuss it on last Sunday's live stream with action display.
Yes.
And also, if you'd like to see our thoughts on plastic-free packaging, we do have a separate clip of that as well that you can check out on the channel.
Yeah, so it's very important to understand that this is not a comprehensive every single reveal video. This is just a few of our favorites and a few of the reveals that we thought were the worst. So this is not a big comprehensive list. Like Nate said, check out that stream. The thumbnail alone was just so many reveals crammed into that picture. So check that out if you would like.
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Star Wars, the Black Series, here on the channel. So Justin, let's start with the stuff that we did like to see.
Yeah, the best.
We always like to start on a positive note. So I would say, and these are in no particular order, these are just what we really liked and what we didn't really like. So I think the first one that I want to talk about is the two pipeline figures, which, yep, it wouldn't be an Out of the Basement video without a little bit of a 2-for-1 special, but they are pipelined, so it's not a physical reveal, but we know these are coming, and that is Ki-Adi-Mundi and a deluxe Endor Rebel Trooper.
Yeah, these are incredibly important. I would argue Ki-Adi-Mundi is probably slightly more important because the line is in desperate need of even more prequel representation, prequel Jedi. So Ki-Adi-Mundi will be a great Jedi, newly tooled.
Yeah, true.
Newly sculpted, it won't be on like an older Jedi body, which is great.
Yeah, which adds to the excitement, because maybe that means then we'll get more Jedi that are going to be on the Ki-Adi-Mundi body, which I would hope is going to have some improvements. Hasbro?
Yeah.
Vertical hinge on the lightsaber wielding hand.
Single jointed, pinless look, butters and everything. But with Endor Rebel Soldier, I hope they do the faceplate thing like the Hoth.
Yeah. Well, which the Endor Trooper will be deluxe.
Yeah.
So hopefully that means we get a few faces. I think it would be pretty simple for them to do. I mean, we have a custom from Skywalker Hendrix where he basically used the Hoth Trooper and turned it into the Rebel Trooper, and it looks great.
It does.
So I feel like if a fan-made custom figure can look that good, then Hasbro should have no problem knocking it out of the park and making it look just as good as the Hoth Trooper and utilize those swappable faceplates, because we haven't seen that again in the line, and I think that that would be a great idea to just implement across the board to get different expressions for Jedi, Sith, any character really. You could do a swappable faceplate, so hopefully we see that again.
The picture they used was the Nick Sant, like the older man with
Don't you mean old man Rex?
Yeah, so people are divisive about whether or not it's Rex or if they retconned it or whatever. I don't care, just Endor Rebel Soldier. Just give it to me. Then we have 3 more of our favorites. These are actually physical figures that we saw. Number 1 being Luke Skywalker.
Ooh.
Which is not really from Mando Season 2. It's more so Return of the Jedi Luke with a black cloak.
Which this definitely seems like it was the figure that they announced for the stretch goals on the Rancor, but now they are repurposing it for Mandalorian. And yeah, while the costume details aren't 100% accurate to the Mandalorian, I think it's still exciting that we're getting a new Return of the Jedi era Luke, because that original figure is not good.
We were in desperate need of a new Jedi Luke.
You know, they've been reusing the same Return of the Jedi Luke since the blue line, so we've seen it re-released at least twice.
Yeah, because there was like a slightly retooled version, the Walmart exclusive.
Yeah, where they put the overlay on the figure that this new figure will have.
Still not a good figure.
Yeah, and then they reused the body again for the Endor Luke, which, again, dated, no butterfly joints, limited single jointed elbows. So it was time for a new Return of the Jedi Luke.
New sculpt, head to toe.
Yeah.
This is a new sculpt.
Head to
new
toe.
New sculpt. It's not a repack. It's not a retool. Well, it is a retool. A brand new sculpt head to toe. Want to get that right out of the way because I've seen some misinformation on that. And yeah, we've just been in desperate need of what I will use this as a Return of the Jedi Luke.
And then another one of our absolute favorites is actually Mando Season 1 Migs Mayfield.
Yeah.
We, of course, had to get the easy version of the character where it's just the head on the tank pilot body while they made us wait for the figure that we all wanted.
Right.
But after seeing the figure, definitely worth the wait.
Yeah, another brand new sculpt. Maybe aside from the head.
I think the head is reused because the expressions look very similar with like the kind of cocked eyebrow. Now I do think they filled in the facial hair a little bit better,
which I like.
So
aside from that, it's new though.
Yeah, from the neck down, it is confirmed new. You get 3 blaster pistols, and they do include the articulated backpack thingy, so you can plug the pistol in up here, which is great.
I think it might even be 4 blaster pistols and the 1 backpack extendable thing, because I think it's 5 accessories in the box.
Dang.
So yeah, that's awesome news. It's the more preferable, version of that character. And we also have the New Republic security droids. That kind of goes with that.
Yeah. So that means now Hasbro, we need the rest of that team.
Yes.
Now that we got
Q9.
We've got Q9. We've got Migs. We have a New Republic security droid who isn't a part of it, but it's a part of the scene. So
we got Mando.
We need that Clancy Brown,
Deveronian. Exactly.
We need Lady from Game of Thrones, Twi'lek. So hopefully we get the rest of the crew. Hasbro, the ball is in your court.
And edging out our favorites, because we didn't want to include too much of it, because we did like most of the stuff.
Oh, yeah. Mostly.
We enjoyed most of the reveals.
Yeah, but this is the cream of the crop for us.
So, Axe Woves, on principle alone, we finally get to finish that scene where Bo-Katan is flanked by Casca. Now you can add Axe to the scene. It's going to be on that beautiful Death Watch Mando body with some different kind of deco and bits to make it look like Axe Woves. Awesome looking figure.
And if you already have the Death Watch Mando, you already know that it's a great brand new sculpted figure, so this is going to be perfect for Axe. We already know he's going to have great articulation just based on how the Death Watch Mandalorian is. And again, this is another cheating one because for some reason Hasbro didn't actually announce Axe Woves at SDCC. They just kind of put it out on StarWars.com like, hey, and this.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense because it would have made the panel more interesting.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of awkward silence, a lot of single clap moments during the panel at SDCC. I was watching somebody's live stream.
Yeah.
And that's a good segue into our first worst, which is the credit collection stuff, which I think is the example I'm talking about when the crowd was just dead silent and you just hear one person go, woohoo! Like, it is very awkward. But if you do like credit collection, if credit collection is for you, no problem with that. We're just separate. We're not speaking for the community. We're just speaking for ourselves.
Yep.
Because we do not like it.
And we are also just fans of the line, just like everyone else out there. So, don't take offense to our disagreement over the credit collection.
We are not the official spokesman for the Black Series.
Right.
We're just 2 guys.
Yes.
But these figures, I've never bought any of them. It's way too gimmicky for me. It's obviously just cheap repaint.
Right.
But the cards do look nice. And at least credit collection is from something.
Right.
If you guys watched last week's episode of Figure It Out where we talk about the carbonized line, that pretty much serves absolutely no purpose. At the very least, credit collection is from something.
Right.
From the concept art credits. So
another wave, and each one is exclusive to here or there.
Yeah.
So
again, check out the comprehensive video. It's, when it comes to this repaint, because I don't want to sound like we don't like repaints, because I do. When I see something like 6 credit collection figures, I just think of, oh, that could have been a battle droid. That one could have been a clone. That one could have been a stormtrooper, but like an in-universe repaint.
Right.
But we do like repaints. Like, we love Gaming Greats. We like the Lucasfilm publishing line. When it comes to, like, these gimmicky-ish repaint lines, it's like, listen, guys, it's like fast food. You know it's bad for you, but when you do want it, you're going to seek out the fast food that you personally enjoy. It's not going to be everyone's favorite. And that's just, you know it's bad for you, but you do it anyway. But then there's like toxic sludge that you're never going to touch with a 10-foot pole. Nate, I know you're not going to agree with these images, but that's the comparison that I'm bringing up. It's like fast food.
I think Wendy's and Arby's are pretty good. And then I think, hands down, the absolute worst reveal we saw at SDCC is a mainline figure, and that is Grogu. So we knew this was coming. It was pipelined a while back. I think everyone in the community was kind of curious about, okay, what are they going to do? Because we've seen a red and black box release of Grogu by himself.
Yep. He's also popped up in 3 build-up packs.
There's 3 build-up packs that have Grogu in it. So now we're getting a standard mainline release that is going to be a new body.
Yeah, he's sitting now.
He's sitting down. Whoa. Sitting down. And pretty much comes with a bunch of accessories we've already seen. The only 2 new accessories being the Mandalorian necklace and the cookies.
Yeah.
So everything else in the package, though, has been released one way or another.
The pram is repainted to make it accurate to the Season 2 pram, though.
True. It is repainted, and Grogu does have better paint apps. I do like what they did with the white on the eyes to kind of make it look reflective. But I also can't wait to see all the QC errors and how I'm sure that white dot's going to be all over the place on the eyeballs.
The only way, because I'm trying my best here to look at things from both sides, my only thing is maybe if you wanted more than just the single release of Grogu, but you just missed out on all the build-up packs.
Right.
And you still need a Grogu in your collection.
But it's like the build-up packs ended up being really easy to get, so I feel like most people that wanted a build-up pack ended up getting one.
Yeah.
So this just kind of burns the collectors that have already been in the game for a long time.
It's going to ruin the mural as well.
Not even a long time, I should say, because really the build-up packs, the first one was released in 2020?
I think so, yeah.
So really, you wouldn't even have to be collecting the Black Series for a long time to already have a Grogu figure. And same thing with the single release. That was released a while ago, super easy to get. No one had a hard time finding that original Grogu figure. So the fact that this is taking up a mainline slot is a big oof. This should have been an exclusive somewhere.
Yeah, give it to Walgreens or something.
Like you said, mural completionists are now going to have to buy this figure because
and that's just
otherwise it's breaking up the mural.
Yeah, that's rough because this release of Grogu is egregious. Like, this is the one that I think is like laughably bad.
Yeah, they should have packed in more accessories that we haven't seen before, not just reused what we've already got with the figure, because there is a lot of other things they could have included with Grogu. We could have got the egg container from the one episode of Season 2.
True.
Maybe we could have got some, flame effects to use
on the incinerator trooper or something.
There's a lot they could have done with Grogu other than just, here's all the accessories you've already got. That one's
2 little tiny new accessories.
Yeah.
$25.
Yeah. And that's another big issue, is that this is the new Black Series pricing of $24.99. I don't think this figure is worth it at all. Frankly, this was just not a good reveal, and I think it was a huge miss by Hasbro.
So yeah, Grogu and credit collection stuff, more credit collection stuff. Again, if you're big into credit collection, that's perfectly fine. I'm glad you can find enjoyment in it, but we like certain repaints over other repaints. Like, honestly, even the holiday stuff, for me and you, I know, that serves more of a purpose.
Right, because it's a fun novelty to put up around the holidays.
We love the Halloween stuff.
The Halloween stuff's great.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
No. Cut this part out. Cut this part out.
But yeah, that's it. That's the stuff that we really loved from the SDCC, and that's the stuff we really did not like as much. And again, the only thing I think is laughably bad is the Grogu. So that's the only big miss from SDCC, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, there was a lot of other great reveals we didn't mention. So, of course, we would love to know what your favorites and least favorite Black Series reveals were from the convention. Comment down below. Let us know. We always love talking Star Wars with each and every one of you. So yeah, that's all we've got for you today on this episode of Figure It Out. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, because we're always talking about Star Wars, the Black Series, here on the channel. And if you would like to support us directly, we do also offer a channel membership. For 99 cents a month, you get a custom Clone Trooper name badge that changes based on how long you are a member of the Basement Dweller Army. And you also get some custom emojis that you can use on our videos and in our live streams, which are every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time. Join us this Sunday for another Wheel of Rebo, where we are celebrating our 200 channel member giveaway. You're not going to want to miss this one. If you tuned in on any of the other Wheels of Death, you know that it's always a fun time. So we've got a TVC prize to give away, and we also have a Black Series prize to give away. So,
and we're going first loser.
Yeah, so the first person that gets eliminated is going to win the TVC figure, and then the last person that gets eliminated is winning the Black Series figures. So there's still time to enter. Again, 99 cents a month. There's a join button down below, and if you don't see that, there's also a link in the description. We do also have merch if you want to check that out. Again, link in the description for that. Pick yourself up a hoodie, a mug, a shirt, a sticker.
Yeah, join that Discord. All those links are in the description. Just join it all. Join everything.
Why not? What's it gonna hurt? Big thank you to all of our channel members, though. Your current and continued support is truly appreciated and fantastic. And thank you to everyone else out there for watching. We certainly appreciate it. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all next time on Out of the Basement.